Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Richie Plunker from the Puppetdom Geek and MMGN.com, and today I got a really formal video for you guys, and it's how to protect your MacBook. Now, not necessarily your MacBook, but maybe your MacBook Pro, your MacBook Air, your iPad, your laptop, just the generalization of, MacBook. Anyways, so as the title suggests, how to protect your MacBook, and then bracket the Speck SeeThru Satin case, which I have here. As you can see, well, it's not necessarily here, it's just the box. It's over there, which I'll show you soon. Be patient! Why am I... Anyways. So as you can see here, this is for the 17-inch MacBook Pro, laptop. And, maybe first, before I start talking about the case itself, but let's just talk about the generalization of protecting your MacBook. You always want to... This sounds really weird if I'm talking about protection. You know what I mean? But the thing about it, all seriousness, when you go out and, spend thousands of dollars, or if not hundreds, on anything, on a laptop, on an iPad, on, a freaking Google tablet, what you want to do first, the first thing you do is buy a sleeve. Protection is everything. When you spend... Yes, it is. It just sounds so wrong. Seriously. It does, doesn't it? But, serious now. Protecting your laptop, protecting your iPad, protecting your tablet is necessary, to keep the longevity of your actual accessory, so when you want to resell it, you can still keep that, value for money, when you actually go to sell it on eBay or whatever, because, if it's all scuffed up and scratched and dented and stuff, no one wants to buy a product like that. Personally, someone was trying to sell me a laptop and had scratches everywhere. It just tells me this person didn't really take care of their laptop. And buying a sleeve, buying a case like the Speck, see-through satin case, definitely, extends the life of your laptop. I know a lot of people out there who just, chuck around their laptop, shove it in anything, basically, and it's going to get scuffed, it's going to get dirty, it's going to get messed up, and you won't be able to use it. But going back to protecting your laptop, let me actually get, now being this now ancient, according to Apple now, since they don't make the 17-inch, the Speck Easy case is something, to consider when, if you do have a MacBook Air or, a MacBook or MacBook Pro, because they do come in different colors, and they definitely protect your laptop, because I've had this now for about 2 months now, I would have to say, and I can see the scratches on here, and it is crazy. There's a scuff mark here which cannot come off. Looks like a key or something, I don't know. The bottom's actually the bottom's actually better than the top for some reason. Usually you think the bottom gets more scratched. But what's great about the case is, you still have access to all your ports, your CD, drive, and even this little, how on the MacBooks they have those little power buttons right there, you actually still have access to that. It's really light, it's really easy. Now, I'm not too sure if it actually feels any heavier. It's about 1 millimeter or 2, thicker, I would have to say, but other than that, it's not any different. Now, as mentioned before, the case is definitely a must buy. Now, I'm not really talking much about the actual Speck see-through satin case, because it's generally just a plastic case for, your MacBook. Now, there's nothing much to say then, I showed you the ports, but I can actually just tell you what it does, because it's like, iPhone case. If it's just a plain iPhone case, it's really hard to explain it, because it's just a case. But the great thing about it is, what people want to know, does it protect it? Does, it add any weight? Does it, I don't know, does it cure cancer? No. But the definitely great thing about it is it comes in, different colors, as I mentioned. I think black, red, pink, green, see-through even. That's all I can think of the top of my head. But it does retail for about $60 to $70. So it is quite expensive for some people. But you have to think about it. That $60 to $70 is, something you can earn back when you, sell your laptop. Definitely. Why go wash your car? Why go, put wax on your car? Because, it keeps the actual, paint all nice and pristine. So when you want to go resell it, you still have that nice new paint job on there. And that will increase the value. Not really increase the value, but, you'll get a little bit more for money from it. Now, like myself, I don't actually use a sleeve. I just have this on there. So, I do have a laptop bag, and that itself is a sleeve, so it's fine. But if you don't, or if you can't afford something like this, definitely go consider buying some sort of sleeve for your laptop, or carry it around in something hard, something protective, because once that drops, it's easily you'll easily be able to dislodge the hard drive or even crack a screen. Luckily I actually fell off my bike riding, and I had a backpack, a laptop backpack, and I fell, hit the ground pretty hard. And luckily the laptop survived. I was so I don't know what's the word, so happy that the only damage it actually got was a bent screen and a bent Ethernet port. That's about it. I think any harder it would have smashed the screen. And warranty's over. I don't know if it covers falling off a bike, but I think if I didn't have that on there, maybe it would have been worse. I did have that case on there, so it does work technically. It does work, and it's all about protecting your laptop. And as I told you before, all those scratches you see on the actual case, that means it's actually scratching your laptop. And especially having an aluminium body, I had them with my last MacBook. It does go through, and there's no way of gaining that back. You can't cover it up with stickers. But if you think about it, now I have a case, I can just plaster it with stickers without worrying about sticky residue on the aluminium body. Anyways, that's about it. That's the Speck SeeThru Satin case. I recommend it for any Apple fan out there who has a MacBook Air, a MacBook or MacBook Pro. Go out and buy one of these, because they are definitely a must-have for your Apple laptop. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Sorry about this really weird sort of video. I just thought just talk straight into a camera about the case rather than show it to you, because it's just a plastic piece of thing. Now, not saying it's a cheap plastic thing, because it's pretty sturdy. It's pretty sturdy stuff. But and great quality. It's by Speck. You can't go wrong with Speck. They make great products out there. And I'll put links down below. Check them out. And catch you guys later. See ya.